have had art in my family pretty much since I was a little kid. My grandparents knew how to oil paint and watercolors, all that kind of stuff. My father was in landscaping. He did all his own blueprints, and I have an aunt who works with pen and ink.
And there are many kinds of artists in the world, but for Justina, being a tattoo artist was a natural choice.
I actually used to be a veterinary technician, and I tattooed dogs and cats for a living, as well as like some minor surgeries, all that kind of stuff. And I got bored one day, decided to bring the tattoo machine home, and I tattooed myself. And I was actually pretty good at it, so I was like, wow, this is really cool, and I've always been an artist. I took off to Paris and met a tattoo artist there, and she kind of taught me the rest of what I didn't know. And then I came back and set up shop pretty much.
Most of Justina's work is done by freehand, but sometimes she uses a stencil to get it just right.
For large, very straight pieces like this column that I'm doing, I did do a stencil because I need to do the exact same thing on the other side. When you place it on the skin, we use a solution that actually absorbs the carbon that was on the stencil, and it puts it onto the skin.
It's not just getting a tattoo that brings loyal clients like Charles back time and time again, but a careful attention to detail that Justina always provides.
She's amazing. I can't say enough about her. She's amazing at what she does. She has such soft hands. When she does my back or my arms or anywhere, I fall asleep. And well, to me, she's my queen of ink, so I'll come back to her anytime.
Sometimes I feel like a bartender. Sometimes I feel like a shrink. But for the most part, I actually get to be friends with these people because it's a very intimate connection that you have with somebody.
Justina takes great pride in her work because she understands the significance it can play in someone's life.
I'm 26 years old. It took me a long time to think about what I wanted and to represent my life, my family, what means the most to me, and that I'm going to have on my body for the rest of my life. So that's all because of her. She's amazing. So that's about it.
Justina, how do you respond to that?
Wow. That's one of the reasons why I love being a tattoo artist. Is you get to mark like great points in people's lives. Yeah.
So if you're like me and you've never had anything like this done before, there's no need to worry. You're definitely in good hands with Justina and her team of experts. You can check out Liquid Amber Tattoo. They're located on Burrard Street in the West End. I'm Clayton Timko for The Express.